Welcome back, everybody. This is DMD STAR. Once again, DMD STAR official. I'm back again. So you know that I've never been in this video here for never been in this video like this for the long time. So for the first time, I've been in this live YouTube. So I appreciate everybody for my fans and Beesbet and everybody here. We appreciate Nivo, the my returning subscribers. I say thank you all in the bottom of my heart. I say thank you everybody here because I know that you can make it, and the subscribers will still grow up in all days around. So we thank you for everybody here. I appreciate it in all my heart. So I hope this is going to be a good day for us to live. So today I'm just going to teach you some a little bit less, just write guitar like DM star guitar solo. So I'm gonna teach you some chords. So any chords here, and like, you know what I'm saying? And just simple, it's not difficult, just a little bit anything. So I'll teach you this kind of anything like that. So this is what this course I'm just doing for you. I'm just teaching with for you. So ciao, sono Achille. Ciao. This. You're welcome, my friend. Well, you're welcome. Benvenuto. Lo sai che parlo ormai inglese, ciao. So what am I saying is that now that I'm reading that code, what I've just did is it's just a code now, like simple. I've just did. So you need to start from here. So many people didn't know what I'm just playing. It start to play in that first the beginning do re mi fa sol la si do. That was why. So just a little lesson. So this is C minor 7. C is on C minor, D minor 7, E flat major 7. So F major. So this is what the chords means to us. To ciao, hey, ciao Stephanie. So what am I just teaching you is that the chords are so simple, and it's not like almost hard, but sometimes it's almost hard because I never start in the beginning just to teach you all. And that was why I'm here for today for this video, because that was why is that I have things to do, that also. So the chord is start from here. This is like a C major, normal natural C major, like C major, just normal. For example, just making an example. And when you switch to another different chord, you know what I'm saying? Just a different chord. And there are so many C's because like there are so many different C or type of chords that you can hear, like from this bass. This bass contain all different kinds of chords. That this bass C is kind of like this major, and this is the number 1 major. And if they put this one is C7th, maybe. Well, people that have watched so many, so this is C major. No, sorry, this is C7, and this is normal C minor, C minor 7. Yes. And this one is the different again, but is almost similar, but is a different chord by this C. This is D major, but like exactly same thing what I've just teaching you the other part of that original. D major, but it's not that D major. I was just trying to do another different one, just like D minor 7. This is D minor 7, and this one is a little bit complicated that many people don't know. Is that this one is E flat major 7 and F major. So this is the sorry. See? So so many people that, and then I'm going to teach you the tempo that's like this is not like about anything that you. So this is bam 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 this is like, now I'm going to teach you never the tempo. Bam 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 bam. So many people didn't know that is a different kind of stuff. So you see, because I use my way how to use that tempo. And that was why sometimes I always practice along those two. So so this is what I teach, and it's really honest when you put it as position. Keep on enjoying it, because the only thing makes sense is that practice on. You have to practice this code here, because many people has found almost like difficult, but from the beginning they have to start from that beginning before they will do all this complicate things, all these complicate chords. Because now one day I'll come again to teach this lesson from that beginning of do re mi fa, so many things, and it's not easy. You have to start from beginning to now, and I've done like now for my age, that I'm already 16 years my age. I've done a lot of works. I can play the keyboard, drum. No, first of all, I have started to play drum that time when I was just 3-4 years old, and when I was like 4 years old, I don't remember some, and it's almost like time ago. And when I was playing that, I was having a passion. I just have a gift. Nobody taught me. I just have a gift. Then number two, then I start to play the bass too. Number one, the keyboard, that I went to school, so and the lead guitar here. This is what I'm playing right now. Many things. So it's 4 instruments and many things that I've done in my life, and it was not easy. So the same thing. What I'm just trying to teach you all in YouTube, that we must almost focus that this guitar here, it has been many years that this, so I'm trying to teach you in this DMD STAR channel, me as to teach you all, because sometimes I have some idea to teach you all. So these are the chords, simple chords, but it's not almost like simple chords, and it's almost difficult that maybe you don't understand, because one day I will come again and I will teach you the lesson very important and seriously, that in the beginning, from C, do re mi fa sol la si do, and C, B, key, all these things, then I will teach you and come back again. So let's go back to the what we are from, so this one here. So that was why people, you don't understand before what I just said, that Let me put as this one is C single, no chords to add. For example, let me put you as if you're trying to understand. Wait, no way. You see, all these things are single. But if I'm putting one finger here, okay, are you trying to see? If you put one finger here, second finger here, then you know, you if you people try to see it, then this is major, C major, but it's different. If you hear the difference is because from this place is E flat, same E flat. You know, because same thing. Wait. See? Everything, the whole chords is the same. Chords are differently, but not the same chords as the position of the hand, but differences. You know, so many things to do in our life. How to, you know, first because one day when we're doing it, you know, be teaching you all these things, then you will know that all these things is actually clear, and you will know that what I'm teaching you is that a really concern to me because I just bring the meaning in my head. So that's all. So have you understand what this one? Remember that this one is C minor 7, D minor 7. Almost all the sevens is not. I'm not going to lie you, and it's true. This one is differently, but it's not as the minor because it's major. Because sorry, you see, and what happened is that the chord. You know, I did not tell you some chords as words chords. So and this bass is the bass normally, but this one are minors. You know, all these things are the rest chords that you actually almost know, and the rest are their majors because when you put this is normal major E flat, normal major chord. But if you put a difference, okay, you put cover. What happened if I just remove this chord from here, this chord out? What is gonna hear? That one is that one is it just in and it exists too. In it really exists too. This is E flat 7. E flat 7. And it's correct. So major E flat major 7, E flat 7. So you see how difference is. The same thing of that in the beginning on a C. C major 7, C7, all that. So it's not hard for everybody just to do it. So it's just to practice on because like that do re mi fa so no so do like because you know we have some chords that we need to just to tell you all the position, then call the names of that guitar, how you start from, how you just want to start from playing guitar from, you know. The only number one thing is that it start from C. If you start from C, you. So all these things that you see is that you have already watched me in the rest of YouTube when I've just played all the songs, different songs, the way I play. You saw me, and the way I play it just solo, because what happens that that's why in my mind, in my heart, I'm trying to teach you YouTubers. I'm trying to teach you from this lesson because I want even you to people to how to copy me, how the way I play the guitar. So I played for the almost long time in my own age of my life, 16, and just like 3 4 years before that time. So it's not only that. More than almost 3 4 instrument I play, five or instrument, I don't remember. So many things I've done in my life. So so when you're going to when you're going to start from all the chords that you see is that start from C first, but that one is later, is next time that I'm going to teach you. And nothing, just make sure that you people are ready to see that if I'm doing a lesson of guitar solo. So that's it. Sorry, just playing some Africans music, some all these things. I've been listening to all these different audios when I was a kid. And what am I just doing before is that this is a little passing. It's not like passing chord, but it's just a pass. Some simple chords to teach you. So this one is African music. This one is a original African Nigerian music, but it's almost in gospel, and so many people have done that. Okay. So what am I going to just to teach you all these things is that this is F major. Yes, F major. Then this one B flat. Yes, B flats. C, B flats. Simple. What has happened is that you put a little finger here. Thank God that you can see. Then you put this little finger of D chord from the G chord. Yeah, for that finger, if you want to see. Here on the B chord here, open B chord. This is open, all this. So leave this one next time out because I know that many people don't know. And just going to teach you straight. And this is a real African or Nigerian song, any how do you want to use, you know. But it's in tempo, and I'm going to teach you even the tempo. The tempo is that. You see? Sorry, I've been singing for the almost for the long time, and never many people now have been watching me, singing all that. So not trying to sing, but never to sing too is never's possible. Never, I'm going to do many things. I'm going to teach you, and it's not easy. I've learned 4 instruments and many things I'm going to teach you now in YouTubers for the next times. All these days, più avanti, come dire più avanti. So there are so many Italians they don't understand English. Più avanti vi insegno altre diverse cose, quindi è una cosa dura, quindi vi insegno un trucco, cioè vi insegno gli accordi diversi, però è proprio in africano, cioè. So what am I saying is that it's not like difficult, but maybe so many guitarists now, YouTuber maybe are watching. I didn't understand what I'm playing. So some people, not many people, but some people now. This is F that I never told you. Remember, F, B flat, C, B flat major, F major. So then the tempo is that, like, sorry, excuse me. That was why is that. Wow. Greetings to Rose Zuma. You're welcome. How are you, ma? Tell us your name. So this is the tempo. Is not meaning of the fact that I'm teaching Nevo the sound so, but the tempo too, because now so many people are how am I going to explain? That's why there's so many things to say from you, and it's not easy. I never told you that. What I'm doing is that I'm doing with tempo, because many people now have found these days so difficult that they don't want to hear a simple tempo that like this. And if you do as fast, this one is fast, but if you do it fastly, that's naturally. Because now these days already, sometimes when I'm teaching a singer or a girl, a singer or a boy, sometimes he has some problem of tempoing. Because I said, don't go off, just stay in tune, just stay really on tempo in your voice, because you don't have to go out. So that is it. Ruzama, and I'm good, yeah. And you? I'm fine, thanks. Thanks. Bless God, man. So, and that is that's why I'm just teaching all this thing. And for the tempo is that it's very important that if you are just using dun, 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 because it's 3 tempos, 3 times. Dun, 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 because it's like, okay, this is just, because something is happening, just something is creating, dun, 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 like, because you are staying with the like, bam, bam. This is okay. Let me do it by my mouth to do the tempo. Bam, 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 You see? So what happened is that in my church, there was a singer like that. When we start to go in that different beats, almost like a little bit faster, he's still in that back, and he's going that that beat that we are going that before is still not out of the tempo. I said, no, that tempo that you must really, you know, stay is that correctly. That maybe for example, let me sing something. Let me sing some. For example, let me sing something. Oh Lord, you will protect me. Wait. Oh Lord, you protect my life. You've been so kind. You've been so mean. I cannot tell you, Lord, but for you are good, Lord. I know you are there for me. Ooh. So that is why that we need to always be in on attention. We have to be in attention and hear what the tempo is going. So that is it. That is just the lesson for us to do it. That is just it. So that is it. So many people must, okay, let me say that if there is no if there is no singers, or maybe they can't sing like me, okay, that's good. But the major problem that they have to do, they must have, is that just like it's just difficult to explain, is that when you go to a temple like that, it's just that maybe like when you're rapping, Nivo some rappers now, like rappers, they never rap in tempo, but they talk, not rap. So like, I prepare some food today. In these days, I can never sleep because I always watch some films all the times, man. This is the tempo. And this is what makes sense to let all the people in the concert feels like they're really enjoying their music. Because it doesn't make sense when you're out of the tempo, then people are saying, something is wrong. But you just have to don't give up. Don't like, okay, you're slowing down, but continue in your passionately. If you don't have, if sometimes you have difficult that voice, there is like there's no problem. Like, it doesn't matter if sometimes you don't have voice. Maybe you can sing no no no, does it? But the only biggest important is go on tempo. People must go on tempo, and they must never go on out of tempo, because it's very important for our lives. And that was why many years ago, like, so many people have done that. And that was why, my father, Nivo, was a keyboardist too. That maybe you will see in YouTube already. My own father was in YouTube. Like, it was in no, my father was in. It was a keyboardist. Sorry for my English. And but he still know what is tempo. Maybe if he sings, he still know what is tempo. Because that was why now that my own parents now, they kind of like, because my dad already is a musician too, a little bit, and my mom is a singer, so that's it. That was why so many people has to go in tempo, because okay, what am I teaching that in beginning before, when I've just started to say that we are going to tempo, is that if there is no tempo, you know what, that there's a best idea to do, is that when you play the guitar, the fits, it helps you in your blood to go on tempo. Maybe you can see, like, you see, You will kick with your leg. Then what's going on? Maybe you will sing it, and the same thing with the hand. So many things. That's just simple, and that's why many people have difficulties. That they don't care what they are starting from, but they don't care neither their voice too. This is another thing. This is another thing. Voice too. Voice. This one we can put it neither in next week, because that was why I'm always, because today we have guitars, not voice, because I'm going to teach you another day. And that was why neither the voice too is that when they start, when the keyboard, when a sound starts just like the key, it's not like a voice, but when they start in on key, another voice will go off. What is that thing means? Nothing. Keyboard and voice must go bounce together, balance together. They can separate, then the other one is going out, the other one is going another south. Svegliatevi, wake up. According to it, that language, svegliatevi, areotesia. So just people, you have to wake up. Many people has to wake up that tempo, never in all these things what I'm teaching you, never in the tune too. With the tune, at the same tune, they must go, everything must go at the right time, all these things. Good example. So tempo, correct tunes, or the correct keys, not to go off, must go. So they can never go out. So that is why I'm teaching you for all these things, guys. And it's really good for people to know that this is a real challenge. This is a real challenge to people to share about, to teach others. So it's really good for the people. So that was why I just ended for today. And just a little bit, just stay for one, just stay for a little bit, 1 hour, and all that. So I appreciate, thank you everybody, and I appreciate this video, and I really, really, really thank you for watching this video, and I appreciate you for all you have done, all for me, and all you have done. So many people has come today, and thanks for the people to come in my YouTube live YouTube. So, and I really thank you for my fans, for different guys that are future. I thank you so. Grazie ragazzi, grazie a tutti per essere guardati nel mio video, nel mio canale, Bisbet, Damian Souza, Nelid, and the worst of what, and the next thing I want to tell you is that the album of somebody's, my own fans friend, the other rapper that maybe you people don't know, the other album has come out on the 28th of January. So I think there's me future with somebody here. Go and see, right? Nelid Trap Life mixtape. You will see. You will just write Trap Life mixtape. Then there is me in that voice, DMD STAR. You will go on, so YouTubers, you go and look it. Then you will see that this is my voice there. But I'm rapping. I'm not just like doing all these things. African gospel is just different because I'm with the rap Italian, so that's why. And you have to see. So just have to tell you, just have to tell you, just send you, and that's how. That's how. And nothing. Just to thank you all that for the first time I've been here. That's why. So thank you guys, and I appreciate everybody. And I will close for this video of today, and I will come back again and teach you all these lessons again. But it's new, not the same. But well, we shall see if it's new or old, because we need to still do the lessons of practice because I've did many videos there for live performance, all these things. But this time I'm going to teach you lessons from the live YouTuber, and I'm coming again. So thank you. That God bless you, and bye. Wait, I'm coming back. I hope the YouTube will monetize me.